never touched the roof. Mod's actually quite a nice addition to the game.
What's that? The tyre sound?
Aye.
Ooh, 2 trailers in the go now. Let's see what this cunt does now.
Oh, it should be fine now, like it was
Should
just that
be.
first corner was just
Yeah.
instead of just swinging round it, it started shunting back and forth and
Yeah. You going live, Johnny?
I am live.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, fuck off.
What?
Oh, I fucking heard that straight away. Oh, what's he gonna do here now?
I imagine he's gonna come straight out the end of the row and then want to reverse back and I'll swing round and we'll be happy as Larry like.
Oh,
Many headless, many head. Oh yeah, you will. Yeah.
it's got 3.
Oh Jesus,
Ah.
there's a fast top there. Oops.
Somebody give me.
Danny, you don't need any fucking racing now.
It's fine, John, here. They're not a tractor and trailers.
Oh well, fuck of them, so he could be banging away again.
Alright.
Oh, you're back driving. I was waiting on it
Yeah,
to
fuck it.
fancy manoeuvre. Full.
More lights in the Blackpool illumination.
I know these two turners started tracking up in the morning and the power grid fucking shakes with fear.
Fucking hell, Johnny's stopping for the deer.
I think you've stopped for pedestrians, nothing deers.
Stop until the light calm down. proper load by proper load. Yep. 100.
People are let do on me. You're aware I meant to put maize in the trailers. Hi Johnny, we're working with only an amateur here like.
Do what? Fucking hell, it's no Johnny special.
Yeah, taxi. Only Nathan, only Nathan.
Oh, it's good there.
Hey model, how's it going?
Shit, wrong button.
I think you've got this yoke on GPS or something.
It's not very straight, is it?
Well no, I was just thinking that myself.
I'm alright, just on here giving Aaron a hand.
This feels awkward as fuck.
You're the one that set the GPS up.
I can't, yeah.
This is Nathan's fast track. Ain't nothing to do with me.
It's not fucking nice.
Well, it's fast track.
No. Fuck off.
Oh. Here, Johnny, you just need the red lights in your cab and you'll have the red light district, like.
What the fuck's he doing?
Don't get them started with fucking red lights, please, Greg, for the love of God.
Sure, the deer's got them in, like.
No doubt the fucking fast shark will be fucking Nathan will be on that next.
He'll fucking copy it straight out of the fucking folder. Oh my god. What am I witnessing?
What are you witnessing? You're witnessing pure fucking perfection, this is like. Hopefully you're facing forward. Hey Josh. Yeah, JCB is Nathan's friend. He's not gonna mind. How's the maize going? Yeah, it took about 6 months for him to do it, like, you know.
Winter maize.
I mean, to be fair, I'm single player, I'm the first cup of snow on the ground.
That's just normal for you, Greg, but Greg sees the first flake of snow, he puts the hay bulb on. Bye, let's go.
I mean, you're no rang, that's what the first mate 5 shoots hay.
It's the dry frost, it's a dry frost.
Fucking starving.
You see, you get folk that are realistic and then you just get me.
The fast track
well-
is private, it is Nathan's pride and joy.
I'll get my first
Full.
I'll get my first cut out the way. Plant the rest of my fields. Then the second cut. Then maybe spread some slurry.
Is there a... I left off the picture. Dragging her arms on the floor, bae. Not good. Really creepy the way he's put that girl in the cab and she's like leaning over looking like straight at you. It's really good part.
Go in cab.
I'm
view,
not
she's got
going.
man hands.
I'm not going in cab.
In cab view, she's got man hands.
Man. Whatever Nathan's into. When you take the fast circle forward steer, it has a shocking turn circle.
Yep.
Nah, no half loads here, lad. No half loads.
Aye.
Just kind of a wee bit gutless, this thing.
I was thinking that myself, like this deer's no you very much get him to go like.
Oh, the deer's got, like, compared to the like, once you get around the level, it's just away, like.
Well, only joking, deer pulls well enough to be fair.
I think it's all the lights, no. The power, cutting the power.
sure, Johnny, they've got two alternators on them.
I'll put the fuel tank in the back for. Power the fucking light. Generator beneath it and powering the light. I swear, I love the manual tip. That's been an idea in my head for since 13 and I love it. An idea in my head, but Joey doesn't have the brain capacity to Echo came through on that one.
Do not turn your GPS on if you're going down this side of it.
Yeah.
Oh, for
You'll be full of them, won't you?
94, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, full.
I can see the red lights in the deer. It's like looking through a window in Amsterdam.
I know! The York should have the fake taxi sticker on it.
See there, model. Thanks for stopping by.
Got some right like work lights on it. This thing does like.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
That fucking hole.
That's your horn.
Fucking
Ah.
hell.
Stop playing that
Good.
music.
Johnny's horn's actually good.
Tried the class, have you? Apple's horn.
I've heard it.
Like fucking the musical fucking chairs were in there. I thought the deer's number plate was ACDC.
Mine's is what even is mine night and Nige 118 or something. Big Nige. Right, well, that is a bit pushed up a bit.
Pull. Pull, pull, pull.
Getting your lights on that last load there, the only reason I even seen you come was a bar on top of the cab with all the green lights.
You go, you help, help, help.
Oh, I'm back in it. I'm off to get some food out of the kitchen. Should be on hire worker, so it won't be too bad. So, what's going to happen here? Fucking hell, it takes off quicker than me. I bet it still reverses back now, doesn't it?
I'm gonna do it next time to make a move.
Fucking, what are you gonna do now? Alright, go on. Fuck it. I'll be on a minute. What you doing? Come on. What? Toasted? I'm hungry.
I've just noticed that they've got a new Holland maize header on the yoke. I swear Giants put more effort into making these workers do the most stupid things known to man than make them just work. Charlie bit my finger!
Yeah, I'll put cheese.
Holy.
A fucking cat, of course, it doesn't like cheese. Or a mouse.
Who tries to feed a cat cheese? What the f- don't understand what giants done to their workers like. Man was going on about being starving and the next thing you know he's feeding the cat cheese. Well, buddy, what's happening?
What one, Liam? I don't know. Have you got a 10mm spanner at the bottom?
Let me just open up my box of tricks.
Aha, here we go. There's one thing missing in this toolbox.
A hammer.
Yeah. The top drawer should be a big hammer, the middle one should be a medium-sized hammer, and the bottom should be a small hammer.
Although, Johnny, think about it. We've got two adjustable hammers.
Curly fries with cheese.
Two adjustable hammers.
Mozzarella dippers.
Actually got a carpet at fucking top part too. Fake grass in her.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry, Ray, I've got over here. I've got the straps for to pull them out. JCB comes equipped with the straps in her. This JCB's always worked on the MP. I had this on my server before this one.
Aaron.
No.
Nah, I haven't realised you've got a name on this.
Fucking dominating chips, curly fries with cheese. Some mozzarella dippers.
You stay on top of a chip shop or something?
No, mate. Fucking ordering it. I've just done myself a cheese toastie as a snack.
You're having a cheese toastie as a snack when you've got all that coming.
Yep. Fucking MR chrome bottles as well. What a bastard.
Yeah, if you're a tractor, like.
No, Nathan's got my chrome bottles.
Very, 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 very full.
Fuck it.
Love the by the back window goes to do the fucking fuel thing.
There's a command outside. That fuel tank tips on its side. Goes straight through the back axle. I did that earlier. Down here. I don't know if it's a command.
Broom, broom, skeet, skeet.
Oh, there we go. It is. What's it not working?
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Too many women. How'd you get into the on-field?
Just before that field that was just in, there's a fucking dirt track.
It was a lot more easier to do this with that John Deere because she has a fucking nicer steering.
Excuses.
This thing's got the most fucking dead steering known to man. Look. Can you please, Greg. YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Right. Which one is it for? Crab steer? No. Forward steer. That means slightly fucking worse. 95, 96, 97, 98. Full. Copyright. Wow, I always get copyright warnings. Every day I get a fucking separate one. Your FS15 way back is now considered copyright. Blah blah.
It's about right for YouTube, but
Did you know your FS15, your first ever stream, is now demonetized? Well, that's fucking helpful, ain't it? Swear to God, it's every day one gets taken down or demonetized. No strikes, just demonetized.
getting something, Johnny. I'm surprised the Forager's not got a beacon bar on it and strobes.
Give it time. Might have to get the big girl out for a spin.
You going about that thing turning like a boat?
I don't care. There's a big class, you know what I mean?
You're trying to take a literal boat out. Yeah, right. What was the idea with the New Holland header on the John Deere like?
Cheaper.
What?
Cheaper.
It's a New Holland maize head on that yoke.
Is it?
You want that one bit on the Forager to work?
I suppose.
What fucking is it?
There's the beast. There she is, leaping. The beast with the organ on the side, for fuck's sake, man.
What, you're bringing Zero in for a run?
I am. Ooh. We're killing it. The horn on the John Deere works surprisingly well if you give her a quick blast.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Been a while since I saw a symbol on the screen for a GPS. I've never used the GPS on it. GPS mod.
I mean, on my first save, what did I buy? I think on my 20 or 22, 21 last year or whatever. Bought it, put GPS on it, or even 26 either way. I was like, I'll use this a lot. I think I used it for mowing once, and then something else. And I never used it for ages. Now I went to use it and I was like, how does this work for these?
Hello. You know what's bad there, the tractor drawing the maize in, Greg's almost as big as the forager. I just love this size of it, this is the small one, I just love it. If this was America, it would have a loader on this. It'd be a loader tractor.
I swear there was somebody built it, like a prototype for a quad track.
I'll say that wouldn't be the handiest thing in the world, do you?
I'm positive if somebody done it like in like America or Canada.
Well, fucking monitors to fucking look at it.
It just looked like it just looked awkward.
Like, I might as well go the full hog and put one on the big bud.
Like the sort of thing if you were to get off the tractor, you'd sooner put it in the scrap pile and try putting it back on.
Well, yeah, it was recently at Larson's farm. They were saying about the granddad was saying this is about the time you would change the quad tracks with the R's on them and says, if you have the 50 grand to change it, you work away. Cool. Those quad tracks are run for the end of time.
How are they done? They've done that big originally.
Big for them was like 5,000 hours, you know. But in all fairness, they do pull those fucking motherfucking cultivators and shit like that, so they get a good work out of those fucking 5,000 hours.
Like a fairly normal time to change a tractor, like.
He was driving there, Greg, with a 6 plow to go, where the fuck's the rest of it? I think the quad track's still the beast of a track. I think quad track's probably still the premium quad. Whenever it sits beside the 9RX or the fuck, what was it, the 9RX, isn't it?
Aye, that dear big yoke.
It sits beside that, the quad track's still the worst.
And then they have their, what even are the 8RX?
8RX is the...
It's not 8R with track on.
Just surprised me that the bill for the first year with the John Deere 9RX, the bill for the John Deere to get repaired, the season's maintenance bill was the same price as all the quad tracks combined.
Sure, but yeah, sometimes watching YouTube and he's like a Deere mechanic in America. Called it the 8RX,
Doing a loop.
but called it the what's it on courseplay?
Doing a loop.
Aye, you called it to an 8RX with a leak in it. It's got like 4-inch drain plug in the bottom of it. And that was leaking. So he changed on the warranty, but like, can you imagine the cost of the one thing if it wasn't in warranty?
Larson's had to change every single, what was it, the bogey wheel? Or the...
Aye, right.
Every one crap. Quad tracks just sitting in the corner, Greg, laughing. Bogey wheel? Fuck it up.
Sure, there's another about a watch. He like works on like everything, but he was working on a Cat Challenger on a 2-track yoke, and some boy in the comments was like, "Oh, I was green carting for about years ago, and it was pitch black, and he's pure flying across the field, right? Can't he see anything? Flying across the field. Here's an almighty bang. Looks here, and one of the tractors just leans straight in towards the tractor. Fucking, it smashed a massive hole, and all the wheels of one of the tractors just caved in.
It's the maintenance of those fucking quad tracks must be eye-watering. Oil that goes into everything, like, gee.
I know for a track on a quad track, it's 13 grand.
How about you talking about the oil change in every single wheel and... There's no there's no 5 litres of oil going to there, like it's 50 gallons.
Aye.
The only reason Larson's have that John Deere is because of the John Deere Cedar. They bought another one, Greg. Wind track. Second hand. Bought off a farm unseen. Yeah. John Deere came to do the specs on it and basically fucking rode the fucker off. Parts, the main part that holds the book of the tracks on was cracked, so they had to weld down.
Oh.
Okay, back in a second. Toilet break. Stop, people, stop. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. What is he hasn't got the advanced settings on there, so you can't change the gear or something different.
Yeah, you can that's like it, like when you're like watching video, you like places the end and all like that. Just horns going in mental.
You don't mind, did you wait? You fool!
You're holding me up.
Oh, bye.
Hurry up.
Hurry up, motherfucker. Yeah, I need to mount them air horns properly. I was gonna fucking make a bracket in Blender for it, but I thought, no point. I should lift them up and put them under the cap. Yeah, nigga. Oh shit. What's happened here?
You have missing bits?
I know.
From missing bits.
GPS for it.
What a bloody hell.
Bloody hell, this money is useless.
But I need on.
Must be from Birmingham, Birmingham. I That's about the only accent I can fucking even think remotely of dealing with.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Birmingham. That's about the only accent I know.
Birmingham.
Big shot the better than Ballavita, hey.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Oh, but Jesus. You're from Armagh, you know, you talk a wee bit, sure you know there, bae. Yeah, first of all, man.
Oh, they're running the boys at work. I mean, like, when his pals always go there for the 12th or whatever,
He's
right? And they were one year winding up back at one of their pals, which is over there in Philomena, right? One of them fell asleep. So his pal at stage over there, like, who's for it? They super glue that fucking dildo he duct taped one in his arms. He woke up and was like, Jesus Christ, I'm being kidnapped for fun. Didn't realise what was happening. They ripped the dildo off his head, the skin off his forehead.
just when you think the world wasn't going to get any worse. I know I'm not a religious person by then, but they took our Father out of the Lord's Prayer. You can't say. You gotta take it all out to try and take all the words out of the Roald Dahl books now.
What's wrong with saying our Father?
I don't know. Probably sexist or I don't know. Probably discriminating against the women, Greg, you know?
Well, they can't be a father, can they?
Our two spirits. Our gender neutral feller. That's fucking. Where to go?
Our father, our person who identifies as a cat. Here, there was folk, genuinely. Folk that appear dress up as cats and that.
I
right?
want to go to school, yes.
Aye.
And they have to have fucking cat litter trays and really.
Aye.
If I had done that in my fucking high school, I would have got my head fucking stabbed in.
I know, they'd never heard any of it, like. But honestly, there was one, it was like, where was it? Aye, up by Aberdeen. And there was a post about it. There was a post about it, and they were people like shitting on the bathroom flares and that, and protesting over litter boxes.
High worker enabled.
It used to be the world was going on a gradual slope downhill, but now I think it just went up the cliff. Just nosedive.
Oh, 100%, like.
You hear about the Tate, Tate.
Aye.
They won't use the security cameras in the house as evidence, and the guy went over and does that for a living. He says that's the most sophisticated system he's ever seen in his life. There's no blood, there's no like black spots. It's totally crystal clear, but they won't use it as evidence. I must get Nathan to send me that T-dub. Nothing to see here.
What's up? Yeah, PW35, that was a good track there. FS17 won it.
The one that always floats about with all the FSs has been the 13.
Spot on,
I would hate to see the fucking error log. He must stick up that command thing and it must just be pure fucking red flashing word. I don't have a T-dub on, this is not my server, so we're just hard in, you know. The 5 chubs back in there, the Euro.
I really need to get some work
carry on
done.
yours.
They need to get some work done, so they got on some proper drivers.
I think I've near the whole map fucking replanted, for fuck's sake.
Big line job on it. One field that needs line.
See what I mean? You don't even know what he's done to rain fields.
Oh,
I have a full fucking list and PowerPoint presentation for my map other than my game. Did you hear about, you know, and that's nice, great, that girl's been fine, but did you hear that people were like digging holes looking for her?
What?
You know, the girl went missing, now she's fine.
Oh, the one
Oh,
that's
yeah.
walking her dog eye.
They were digging holes in fields because they thought they might.
Imagine
Two people, a couple came home and there was a guy standing in their living room with a clipboard asking them questions. He was nothing to do with the fucking police.
Fucking imagine like just digging a random hole in the field and just finding a dead body. Like you'd definitely go by a lot.
If you dug a hole in the field around just neck the woods, you wouldn't be walking out of that field. There'd be a double barrel shotgun pointed in your direction.
I thought that's called a peat bog.
You're giving away trade secrets here. I sort of can't even harvest peat anymore, for fuck's sake. It's environmentally unfriendly.
Aye, but they'll import it from somewhere else in the world, like, I mean, like, or they do it bad.
Yeah, they'll dig a fucking hole and you're not hitting the fucking Earth's core and fucking getting the platinum out of it.
Oh, hey, that was it. What even was it? And if it one of them MGs for like electric thing, I'd done from this some pads on it, cleaned back brakes on it anyway. Boy can't pick it up. Boss is like, oh, many miles you get in a full charge? And he goes, oh, about 120 in winter, maybe 150 in the summer. And he goes, oh, but if you're using like Glasgow, like kind of the heaters on, or you don't have enough range, you know, it's just like, wow.
It's just gonna fucking work with trucks.
I was just like, wow. And this is like, what even was that? That was like a 19 plate or something, like, no motor. But it only done like 37,000.
Where's all these batteries gonna go once they're, you know, those can't be recycled? At least with an internal combustion engine, you can melt the whole fucking thing down and remake something.
Plant them back in the earth, Johnny. They came to the earth, they can go back in the earth. Just throw the lithium things in with them.
My opinion on global warming, the earth, the world's fucked. Carry on.
Oh, that is my attitude as
We've
well.
passed the point of no return. There's not much point in fucking carrying on.
Well, another like good like 100 years, 50 at least. I may as well just go back to like Euro 4 diesels and all that crack.
Rolling coal and, you know.
Made EPA.
But it was the guy, there was a fellow on the other night there and he was saying that the UK in total produces 2% of the world's pollution. So if the UK sank into the sea, it would have no effect.
Hey, that's the thing, but folk go on about, oh, we're doing this for the environment and all this crack. China are sat there knocking up coal-powered fire stations for the crack.
That's the ones that says it will is causing it. It's all the ones that have no money and they have to burn fossil fuels and.
Honestly.
But we have to sit with a fucking 2-watt fucking dim bulb in the living room.
Oh, you need to buy an electric car, because China's just built another 400 coal-fired power stations. And, that lorry's no longer UK friendly, we'll ship it to Nigeria and let them drive about in it. The world's just bollocks.
Can't say boo to a ghost because the ghost might take offence.
Be interesting to see who takes your fucking Nicola Sturgeon. Some other ballbag to continue the independence fucking brigade.
See, Mr. Biden has pledged another $500 million to Ukraine. I love the. I would love to know where the UK and American government seems to get this unlimited money from. You know.
I've just said fully a hired worker.
Yes.
To be fair, they would before I beeped the horn at them.
I just can't wait to see the first test flight of the first commercial electric Boeing 747. Be interesting. Big extension cord.
Just fill it with a bunch of pedos and then if it goes down you're like, sweet.
Bring back the blimps.
It's alright damage you want it if you float into a building, right?
And just bounce off.
A wee helping hand with the detonation, like a big balloon full of gas. Be some job.
Hard to imagine they actually used them in World War One as a weapon, like, it's a fucking massive balloon full of extremely flammable gas. Take us to a war zone. Ah, yeah, certainly.
How fast is it? Oh, it does about 10k, if that. But they won't see us coming. No, no.
No, no, no. Strong wind, you get fucking blown off fucking course. How far did you miss the target for bombing? Only about 300 miles. I don't know. Strong gale that day. Strong gale.
What do you mean you blew up our own airfield? There was a very strong wind.
Take off. Strong headwind. Went backwards.
And a very heavy fog so you couldn't see. Oh, hi, somebody turned on super strength. Wait. I may or may not have jammed the trailer against the roof and then got stuck in the wall.
I love the way they're claiming like they're wanting Putin to be assassinated.
Hmm?
The thing on TikTok the other day was saying that they want Putin assassinated, and the guy was like, "You do know Putin's second in command that would take over is twice as extreme as him." He's the calm one. I can see them giving them guns and ammunition and tanks, but when it comes to fighters yet, that's a bit extreme.
Or generally, or send them a whole host of stuff like.
What else do they want? An aircraft carrier while they're running?
How you the Germans? Was there some army like? Cause they were sending them an absolute pile of stuff.
It's all the old stuff doesn't work. Huh? I didn't want to pay the recycling bill for them.
They're just doing it to look good.
What do you mean this armor's made out of fucking the top of the top line cardboard? It's ridged, it'll ricochet bolt. They were getting like armored vehicles from America and like Vietnam here, like you spit through them.
Sure, did you see it was some Russian was like posting his location on TikTok and all that, and then again somebody from Ukraine seen it, he went and blew the place to smithereens.
That's how they were doing it to start the Russians, because all the volunteers were going to help Ukraine. They were all posting their social media where they are, and the Russians were just locking onto them and sending the missiles straight to them. Some guy doing a fucking live stream on TikTok, Greg. You see the cruise missile coming from a distance. Mate, look behind you. Look. What's that big fucking thing coming through the air? Don't worry about that.
What perfect thing for a selfie.
I mean, one hell of a selfie, like, but yeah. this might be my last load for the night.
The fuel's done. Bar this one strip up the top, but I'll just blow that into oblivion. Oh wow. Did you see that fast track with an extra fuel tank on it?
You're not out of fuel or anything. Oh,
Wow, me, the forager is. I jumped in it there, I bring out that fuel and just blow that last bit away to bugger you, but I jumped in it and it said refuel and I went, okay, goodbye. That was only 2 fuels you made, safe had. Everyone's out in the lorry. What's he up to? Jesus Christ, he's got a load of lime on height.
Oh, what?
Your forager's out of fuel.
Oh shit.
The fuel's done, but the forager's out of fuel.
Fuel tank. Fuel tank's on it.
I shall just tip off this wee bitty of a road, Johnny. And then I've got to go and rescue a forage harvester.
So you drove past it.
Oh, still my trailer on. Well, we bet yeah, taking amazing. You know.
there's now a wild box contracting team for FS.
Oh, that's what their friggin' haulage company's called, isn't it?
Hmm?
Le soy el Samper. There's a bullocks in a lorry blocking my way.
I love the way that that storage test run, it's totally unneeded.
Or you just edit like going back to
No,
that
you
or
just go on the map and click on the field you can buy the source sample.
Ah, I know, but if you hang it with that machine, you actually need to pay for it.
I don't think you still have to pay for the sample, right?
Well, I think you could be like, shit. Oh, that's dirty, but big go diesel.
Can't get no traction. Just spin wheels. Johnny, I've got a good TikTok one.
pushed up and compacted.
Marginal. Oh shit, fail. Whereabouts is the KRM?
The what?
Just trying
I feel like I've seen that. Where exactly? I can't think.
I think it's to Johnny's right.
Well, that's gonna be for this stream. Thanks again for watching, and for now.